What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with the Pokemon Colosseum Randomizer Nuzlocke. We have some team changes, as you guys can see, and the big one is my boy Ninja. Now, I know last episode I was really stupid, and I thought Nincada evolved into Flygon for some reason, but that was wrong. It wasn't a Ninjask. And to be fair to the Nuzlocke, I did not get a Shedinja as well. I just have a Ninjask. So I thought it would be fair to make it only one and not two. So I'm not going to do the two thing. But I did give Ninjask, I named it Ninja. It's got Macho Brace. And the reason it's got a Macho Brace, yes, it does slow down your speed stat. But what it does is it gives you more EV spreads later on. It gives you more EVs and you get levels better on those as you go through. So I thought it would be useful to give to this Pokemon. It does have speed boost, so even if it does do nothing for a turn, I had the potential to set up with speed. We're at a 184 speed stat, so it's kind of hard to imagine that this will be too much of a damper for me. The only thing I'm concerned about is rock type moves. I have seen quite a few while grinding these mons up, and man, is it really difficult to deal with. So that is kind of what we've done. Everyone else has got a little bit levels because I did a little bit of training. Of course, Ninja is level 51. I gave it that experience share last episode because I thought it was gonna evolve into Flygon for some reason, so I wanted to try to get a Flygon. So it's really high leveled, but that's why it's part of the reason why it's on the team. It also has a really cool moveset in Karate Chop, Blast Burn, so very useful there for us. The rest of the team, nothing's really changed around. I got Poison Tail on Fraligator when it leveled up to 48, so I thought that was a better move than Fury Attack. So that's a new move. We got a little bit more coverage there. Trying to think what else happened. I got Sludge Bomb on Swalot. Sludge Bomb is a TM you get in the game, and so I finally got to that point, got Sludge Bomb, gave it to Swalot. I did get rid of, I think I had Poison Powder. I got rid of Poison Powder because I still wanted Nature Power just in case we had to deal with, you know, Shadow Pokemon and catching it, so it's still eligible to do that. But also has a really powerful move in Poison Stab move, so that's going to be very powerful. I mean, it doesn't have the best attack stats, but it is a good tank, and it can do a lot of damage that way. And then, of course, everyone else is on the team. I have the experience share on Gap right now. Gap is the lowest level on the team. Archie's up front because I want Archie to do some work as well. And we're going to get going through the this place. I think we have to do 2 battles here. Maybe not. Here is another DNA sample. This guy's not seeing me. He doesn't fight me. He just sits there. They're taking away every Pokemon. So what I do want to show off, we talked about it last episode. I didn't show you last episode. Let me find their key items, I believe. DNA splices, yes. So the DNA sample, they'll say it's a sample of some sort. It can't be used right now. But they're going to be able to help us out later on. We need 3 of them. We have 2 in. I think we need 3. I'm pretty sure we need 3. So that's where we're going to go with 2. I don't remember. This is nothing. I thought the elevator was there. But I guess it's down here. So I think we got, yep. I was going to say, I think we got a battle here before we continue forward. We still haven't found a healing center here yet, so that's going to be interesting. I need a Reno and a Typhlosion. And I guess what they've been doing now is that we made it to this point in the game, they're putting the Shadow Pokemon back, so they're a little bit more difficult to get. They already were difficult to get in the first place. They didn't really need to do what they did, but sure. So that's what we got to deal with. And I don't know how I want to handle this. I think I'm going to just double target into that Typhlosion. Try to get rid of it, because Vice Grip's not going to do much. Okay, it did more than I thought it was going to do. But that is something I'm a little scared of. Your special attack stat, and me being weak to something you have. And Gap's just a tank and took that. That's good. So I might want to switch Gap out. I'm trying to think of what would be a good switch in. Exactly. Hypno would be a great switch in. So let's do a Hypno. I'm going to double hit the Typhlosion. Switching to Hypno, we're going to take the Extra Sensory, no problem. And then I have a Psychic move to deal with the Nidorino. So I think this is the best play we got right now. Today is still that day, but we don't have power, so... Didn't have power. Obviously, I have power. Otherwise, I'd be recording like this. Actually, I would not be recording at all. But I still don't have internet yet. They said it was supposed to be up 2.5 hours ago. It still hasn't been up yet, so I'm just waiting for it to go up. The sad part is, like, I don't mind the internet going down. I want to be able to stream, and I hate not being able to do that. And letting people down that way. Because I feel like I let you guys down when I don't stream when I'm supposed to. But I know keep staying in is a little bit risky here, but I think we're going to be able to take out both the Nidorino and the Typhlosion this turn. And then I can get a nice switch off next time. Next turn to see what we're going to get. Alright, what's coming in? It's a Tentacool. That looks like it could be a Shadow Pokemon. It is a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Noted. So I want to get Gap back in. Mega Kick? You didn't show that earlier. And that's Archie. I didn't know you had Mega Kick. What am I gonna do? I didn't know you had Mega Kick. So, Gap actually can't come back in right now. So let's bring in Fraligator. Which is sad because I have to keep rebuilding the team and I hate doing that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Poison Tail into the Tentacool and we're just gonna get rid of this Typhlosion with Buster Purge. Because even though it's a physical attack stat coming from a great physical attacker, it's resisted. That was a crit. That was a crit. That was a good crit. I don't need it to crit though, but thank you. Another thing I did I bought some full restores. I found some I went to the under. Actually, I need to talk about that too. I went to the under, got some TMs, got some full restores and stuff, because I realized that market is probably my favorite market in the game. That was kind of fun. So here's the Noctowl, here's a Shadow Rush. I need to put the Tentacool to sleep. So, I need to take a turn to switch out to something. I'm a little worried to know what that Noctowl has. So I'm going to actually switch into Custard. I think it's the safest switch we have right now. And also I have Aurora Beam, so I can just damage into that Noctowl. I wanted to put the Tentacool to sleep. I didn't think we are going to have too much of an issue trying to catch it, but I did want to put it to sleep. Right, you got Calm Mind, so I need to hit you. I can't hit you physically because I don't have a good move. I mean, I could Superpower, but I don't think that's worthwhile. How do I want to handle this? I don't know which one of you has a better special attack stat. That's a good question. Yeah. Rapidash is power, dude. Alright, we're gonna throw a Pokeball with our Typhlosion. Or a Feraligatr. And I'm gonna Aurora Beam into this Noctowl. As long as this thing doesn't have followed me like that Ninetales did last episode, we're actually be okay. I am sad that we lost Sharpedo. Sharpedo wasn't great, but it was a Sharpedo. And it could have been awesome. The thing that sucks about Sharpedo in Gen 3 is, like, both of its stabs are special, and it's very much a physical attacker, so that was a little bit of a problem spot. Can you chill with the kids? She's being aggressive. Oh, you got Bone Rush, that's great. Thank you for having Bone Rush. Alright. How many times is it going to hit? 5 times. We take it. So I'm going to do the same thing. Pokeball. Pokeball, Aurora Beam. I'm not super worried about Tentacool waking up. So I am going to use my Pokeballs here. I feel like we're running out of options to use Pokeballs. So I feel like this would be something that would stay Pokeball. I want to use what I have. You need to chill. The kitten is trying to come back to the stream. To the video. She likes to interrupt me when I stream. I don't know if any of you other content creators out there, if you have pets, do they like to bug you and mess up your stream? And like, especially when you're recording, they like to know when you're recording. That's the thing. Like it's like a sixth sense they have. They know that. Oh hey, my master is recording. Let's go get into the video. So I was watching a video actually this morning. I couldn't sleep last night, so I was up at like 2 a.m. and I was watching this video, looking at like some strategies for VGC and stuff. Dang it, so close. But some guy was recording and a cat jumped into his cat meowed while I was recording. I'm like, I believe that is me as well. So I'm pretty sure you wake up this turn. I'm gonna call it. Okay, you don't. Good. Hey, what did we tell you? What did I say? Like, the pets know when you record. Look, I'm trying to. Look, I get it. You're cute. You want to be on the video? You trying to steal my YouTube channel now? She tries to steal my Twitch channel. Now she's trying to steal my YouTube channel. Everybody say hi to the cat. Hello. And she's bombed it now. I just don't want her on the desk because it teaches her bad things. Alright, so we lost Sharpedo. We got a Tentacle. I'm going to go over those TMs really quick for you guys. So hopefully that's a good idea. I think there's a heal spot up here, but I'm not sure. So I might investigate really quick. Yeah, Archie's gone. We know that. So the TMs we got. We did pick up Sandstorm. We got, just from random spot. I got Hidden Power because I never know when that's going to be useful and it'd be a really good move. The thing about this, the Gen 3 mechanics. So Hidden Power is technically a physical move. And regardless... That actually could be really good if we had a water hidden power. So you can buy these in the the TM shop in the under. So I might spend some time off cam looking into hidden powers. If we got like hidden power water on like Feraligatr, from my research and understanding, hidden power will be physical regardless of what type it is, because it is technically a normal type move. So it registers as a physical attack, and if we got a physical water type move on Feraligatr, that would be broken. But I also did pick up my fun move Protect. As you guys can see, I bought 2 of them because I don't know when I want to use them. The Vaporeon we have in the PC, which I'm probably going to add to the team actually right now, actually has... What's it called? It has Magnitude. So that could be useful. I'm gonna check up here. I want to see if I don't think I can get to the PC without having to battle somebody, but I want to see if we can. If we can't, then I'll just run around again. Alright, we can't. So, yeah. Oh, no. Well, it's probably a Shadow Pokemon. I don't even know what's in the second slot right now. It's Ninji. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I got the Hoenn, oh... The Hoenn OP duo. I got Gap and Ninji's. Oh boy. And it's a Shadow Deoxys. It's a Shadow Rayquaza. Oh, we're so in trouble. We are so screwed. This is bad. This is really bad. All right, shut down this Rayquaza. Gosh, I need to switch out. How do I do? Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad right now. Ninji's gonna have to stay in. And I'm just gonna Blast Burn into this. I'm gonna Blast Burn into Rayquaza and see what we can do. He's got Fire Blast. That's probably Ninja gone. I might lose the whole team right here because I'm best played. Ninja take it. Ninja doesn't take it. Alright, so we are in a bad spot. But if we get this Rayquaza, I'm just saying, we're gonna have some power on the team. But we gotta get the Rayquaza. But we're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna put it. Oh, I don't like that. Shut it down. Forget what that does. I think it's. It's not Razor Wing. It's I don't know. But Rayquaza's fast. That's the issue. I'm gonna wish. I'm gonna get my HP back, and we're gonna Hypnosis. Try to put this thing to sleep ASAP. He's got Leech Seed. That's bad. This battle just gets worse. Every second, it gets worse. Sky Attack! Oh, that stab. Someone's dead. Someone dies right here. Irwin's a tank! That special attack drop, dude, is clutching. I missed the, I miss that. Alright, so that Rayquaza is stupid scary right now. I'm not as worried about the Deoxys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna shut down the Rayquaza. Entirely. And I think, yeah, we gotta shut down this Rayquaza. Fire Blast is not gonna do anything to either of these mons. Okay, I did lot the gap, and I wasn't happy about that. But we have a wish as long as we live this turn. So I really need Oh, Gap's probably gone now. I need you to hit this confusion. I need to hit this. I need you. Oh, let me miss. Alright, Feather Dance shuts down the Quay. I have full restores. I have like 12. I need to see what calcs first. The Wish calcs first. That's so clutch. That is so clutch. Okay, I need to switch out, yeah. But who do I bring in? Blast Burn from the Deoxys is what we've seen. I'm not in a good spot to switch into anything. I'm going to use Full Restore. This was a misplay. This is 100%. This is why I go back and heal after every single battle. Because I just die. I don't. I need you to go to sleep. Wait, I need you to go night-night, man. I need you to get the hay, man. Out of here. Stop it. There's a lot of damage! Ah! I don't know what to do. Dude, I haven't even touched them with damage. I should literally do like 2 damage. Because we've lowered your attack stat so far. Hypnosis, hit. Why is it so inaccurate? This is so bad. Oh. Alright. I need to heal. I don't have a chance if I don't heal right now. Hyper Potion. I have a lot of Hyper Potions too. I bought some of those as well. So we're gonna Hyper Potion up here. I'm gonna try. I need to hit this. How accurate is that? It's gotta be. Like, we have never had issues with this. And of course, the one moment I need it to work, it's completely inaccurate. It's 60 accuracy. That's bad. So I'm gonna be honest here. The Deoxys is kind of causing the issues. But I'm never gonna catch that Quay if he's late. So I'm actually gonna shut down the Deoxys when I can. He's gonna be out of Fire Blast soon. So that special attack stat is stupid high. Like, it's so high. Don't burn me. He's glowing. I need to switch you out because you're gonna take damage. Thank you. Put it to sleep. He's glowing. Like, I need to switch out. Because that is really annoying. Alright, we're gonna Wish. And I'm gonna... That Spark's not gonna do enough to kill the Rayquaza. So let's Spark. Maybe we get a Parahacks. That would be great. Okay, this is gonna do nothing. It's gonna do nothing. Keep saying it's gonna do nothing. It will. Good. Alright. This is a bad fight. This might be the whole episode, though. I'm not gonna lie, man. That literally does 2 damage. Okay. Guess that's good. Gap flinches. Take Leech Seed. Jesus, this is so bad. Alright, I'm gonna... I need to get Rapid Action in. I gotta heal. I gotta heal Gap. Now, what I really need is I need to shut down this I need to paralyze this Rayquaza. He switches out! Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. That's bad, because I need to get Gap out, because Gap has to be full health coming in on that thing, so. Alright, so Gap switches this turn, I think. No, I can't just switch out. I need a Hyper Potion. So we Hyper Potion Custard. Get Custard the full. Irwin, I need you to do some damage to this Deoxys. We need to shut this. If we take out this Deoxys, that'd be great. Okay, that does half. Bone Rush, that's gonna be sucky. Alright, it's gonna hit like 5 times. That Leech Seed is so powerful. Alright, Custard has to come in. Like, that's the thing. I'm a Poison Tail. We might take out the Parasect. Blossomer's gonna do nothing. I'm more worried about the Bone Rush. Alright, Custard. Deoxys wakes up. Deoxys uses Fire Blast. We take that either way. So this is not a problem. It's the 20. Okay. Alright, Poison Tail, let's see what that does to the... It should do a lot to the Parasect, it's weak to it. I don't think Bug is weak to it, so it's only 2 times weak. Bone Rush is gonna suck. If you crit the first one, that might be Custard. Please don't. Oh, you suck! You freaking suck, dude! 2 crits in 1 set. Come on, man. Dap, get back in here. You're not done yet. This is so freaking frustrating, dude. It's all because, oh, there's a heal spot right up there. Go here. That was our starter, dude. Our last starter, man. Get rid of, I don't know. Just put the frickin'. He's got Bone Rush. I gotta get rid of the Parasect. Like, I can't. Mud Slap, too. Now you show Mud Slap? Okay. It's gonna cover my accuracy. And I don't need that. This fight is bad. If I get this Rayquaza, like, I have to catch this Rayquaza now. Like, that is the only way this is worthwhile. Because if I don't, bruh. Oh boy. Do I have to see the animation again? We already know the shadow. Okay, good. Okay. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut out the Deoxys too. Mud Slap, that's fine. Mud Slap, this thing is not as difficult. Like, the Deoxys is not a problem now. It was a problem when it was. Oh, frick. I need to hit this, please. I should have hypnosis the Rayquaza. Because if I miss Feather Dance, it's over. Okay, good. Good. Shut down the Rayquaza. I'm gonna use actually Wish this turn, and I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna Spark into the Rayquaza slot. Oh boy, Sky Attack. Okay, that's just gonna do a bit still, because it's only -2. We tank it. Irwin's a tank. Irwin's a beast. Irwin flinches, which is not great. Alright, what we can do here. I want to shut you down. I can heal. Heal Irwin with the. I've lost half my team in this fight. Dude, I'm gonna have to make a massive cut right here. Shut him down, Gap. Shut him down. Show me your power. If I can get the Rayquaza at a -6, I'm okay. I'm gonna start dealing with the Deoxys. The Rayquaza is not an issue really anymore, unless he crits. That's the issue. The crit would be the only issue. Yeah. And we know this does a lot of damage. Not quite a knockout, but a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna Nature Power. Should do enough to the Deoxys. I'm gonna shoot into the Rayquaza. Probably glowing again. He's gonna use Leech Seed. The Rayquaza has Leech Seed too. This Rayquaza's busted. He's broken. Sky Attack, Leech Seed. This is the highest attack stat in the game. I think it's the highest speed. No, Ninja's the highest speed, but we don't have that anymore. Probably the highest special attack too, dude. It's broken. Their Rayquaza is so powerful. All right, Deoxys is gone, so don't have to worry about that slot. I need to switch Gap out, which is not a bad idea. It's not terrible. Do I switch out for Hypno right now? Do I switch out? Oh no, I need to switch Irwin out. Gap can stay in. Gap's fine. Because I can't have you get VP back. I'm gonna Wish, and we're gonna switch out to Fairy real quick. So I want you to go Sky Attack. That's what I want. So I need to shut down your Leech Seed. There's a Shadow Rush. That's going to do a lot of damage. Alright. It does. Shadow Rush is confirmed physical move. Confirmed physical move. Confirmed. So he's got Shadow Rush. He doesn't have anything to hit me physically, I don't think. So Shadow Rush, Sky Attack, Leech Seed. We didn't see that last move. He still has a last move, dude. I don't want to Sludge Bomb because I don't want to put him to sleep, and I'm gonna switch right back out, dude. I don't have a chance. I need to have Feraligatr in. Dude, this is gonna be such a good a good investment to the team. He's got leech shoot again. Nice. So he's at -6. So as long as he doesn't have a special move somehow, we're okay. Although I do have the white herb. So we could white herb, Rayquaza. For that sky attack. That would be kind of good. Alright, I gotta switch Gap out now. Parahacks would be great. Wait, I think my internet's back. It's finally back. Yay! Alright, Rayquaza's low. I do want... That leash is actually helpful. What I need to do... I gotta switch out the berry. And I need to put you to sleep. Rayquaza, you need to go night-night. You need to go night-night. This battle has to be of like half... Shadow Rush. Okay, that's not great. You're gonna tank that. No crit. Good. And a crit happens and Rayquaza just sweeps my team. Honestly, he gets 3 crits and that's 3 deaths. Alright, I'm gonna shield Barry by digging. He gets that off. So that might be a misplay. That might be Barry. Barry might be gone now. I don't know how much this leech is gonna do. But I'm pretty sure I can still switch you out even if you're underground. Rayquaza's asleep. Good. I can use a couple more sparks. I'm pretty sure I can switch you out even if you're underground. Yeah, that's gonna kill if I don't switch him out. Basically. I can't because he's underground. I can heal him. I'm gonna play Risky Biscuit. He's gonna live one. He's gonna live this turn as long as as long as Rayquaza didn't wake up. We're okay. Because it was 43, it only took 20, so he's gonna live only 2. But he'll still be alive. Okay, he's got 8. I can't do that. But that does give us nice range, so we can use the spark again. Alright, switch you out to Gap. You can't come back in now, so that's the issue. I'm gonna spark one more time. I mean, he could come back in if I do a wish strat. But I don't know. Rayquaza wakes up! No leechy, no leechy, no leechy. Shadow Rush is okay. It's not great. That was a crit. Okay. That was not fun. Thank you for... Okay, 4 crits. Sorry. I can't do math. Alright, Spark, please, please. Just enough. He's not quite there. Alright, Gap. You're gonna use Wish. Because you're gonna live 1. I use Spark. I use Spark like a stupid person. Like a stupid person, I use Spark. I might have just killed this thing. I need to heal Gap up bad. I need to switch Gap out. That's what I need to do. Don't kill. Oh, perfect. Paralyzed, 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 paralyzed. Come on. Come on. Be cheeky. No, it didn't give me it. It was perfect. I needed a Parahax, dude. Because he's going to be... What I could do... That was good range. So what I'm going to do... We'll play a little risky here. I have Super Potions. Let me use a Super Potion, heal up Gap a little bit. I'm going to put the Rayquaza to sleep. He's got Shadow Rush. Okay. We take that. Oh my gosh, the strats, man. I'm trying to get Rayquaza as low as possible. And, like, the Leech Seed would be helpful for that. He did not go away. But the switch out on that turn would have been great. Would have been clutch. So that's perfect. I need to... Yeah, it's going to be 2. Let's Hypnosis. Please hit the Hypnosis. And then I need to switch Gap out so I don't take the damage. And this will bring Hypno in for free. And also give Hypno HP back as long as we hit Hypnosis here. Which we do. Which is clutch. And this is crazy and annoying. Which means you should still be back in yellow. I can hit you with another Spark. Which won't kill you unless I crit. And then I can bring in Hypno. And then I can throw a ball. And then you're donezo. We're good. Game over. Finally. Dude, this is so annoying. You bet this thing's going on my team. Like, this is on my team. Switch out. No more free healing for you. Do not wake up first turn. That would be the dumbest, stupidest thing ever. because that would be broken sleep mechanics. I don't like that. Okay, good. Spark. Put it in just enough range, please. Thank you. Oh, that was clutch. Timer balls are going to be my friend right now. Wish came true. We're back up to half. That's what we like to see. Yeah. Yeah. And I can waste... Barry can waste turns by digging because I can't hit him. I have 4 timer balls. Oh boy. Please catch. Please. Please give me a Rayquaza right now. Please give me a Rayquaza. I don't deserve it, but I want one, man. Bro! Bro, we got a Rayquaza on the team! Yes! Yes! Was it worth it? Yeah, so we'll see. Time will tell. I'm really sad that we lost everything. But we have a Rayquaza on the team now, and I gotta do some grinding. I gotta do some training. I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I just wanted to show you how crazy this is gonna be right now. I am at Mount Bouncer grinding, and I know like I'm way over leveled right now because I don't want to lose anything. This is how I've been grinding the whole time. So, well, I don't lose anything in grinding is because I play like this. But look at the difference in this. Rayquaza, freaking look at it. Look, he's like massive compared to everything. Okay, after a long time at Mount Battle, we are finally ready. Oh, we're finally ready to purify Rayquaza. I should have used the time flute. I know I still have it, but also Rayquaza's a little under leveled, so I was trying to get some levels too. So that was the point of that. But we'll see what happens. Rayquaza's final move, by the way, was Secret Power, so that would have been really scary. He's gonna get some levels, catch up with the team. Once. Yes, please. Yes, please! Get rid of Recycle for that, dude. I'm not gonna use a berry. Actually, I should have kept Recycle and got rid of Leech Sheet. See if I could have got a Yachi Berry, and I could have recycled Yachi Berry. Well, we actually did take a few ice hits. It wasn't bad. Like, we gotta nickname this thing. I'm gonna call it the Gecko. No one has. Obviously, no one can redeem these. I want to call it with the C. Gecko. No one can level 3 tier subs on Twitch can get a legendary mascot. Nobody has redeemed their legendary mascot, so I cannot do that. And then we have Tentacool, who's gonna probably evolve here. I forget what level this evolves at, but it is nice to finally have this thing evolve too. I don't know what the team is gonna look like per se. I have to do some really big examinations. Learns Dive? Okay, Tentacool is actually going to be pretty cool. Tentacruel is going to be good. This animation takes so long. And boom! Tentacruel. I love Tentacruel. It's one of my favorites. I used one in my playthrough of, it's like an HM slave in my playthrough of, one of my playthroughs of Pearl. So I've used this thing before. And I love Tentacruel. It's such a cool mod. I don't know what to call you. Cruel. I'm gonna call you Gruel, because I'm gonna call you Gruel. I don't know why, that was what came to my mind. I went Cruel and then I went Gruel, so you're gonna be called Gruel. I actually really like, Tentacool was actually doing some nice work, so Tentacruel is gonna be a lot better. But let's take a look at these teams really quick. So Gecko actually is on par with the team now. Gruel's a little low leveled. But those stats, like that HP stat, that special defense stat, this thing is going to be tanking. And I really like that. We have a Calm Nature on the Rayquaza, as we just saw Dragon Dance on the set. So let's switch to Dragon Dance and Secret Power. If I could get Dragon Claw, I know where to get Dragon Claw. It's one of the Colosseums, so we have to beat that. But I'm pretty sure I don't have access to that Colosseum for a little bit of time. I'll have to look at it and examine it again. If we can get it really fast, I might just go do it and replace Secret Power, because I like this moveset, honestly. The only issue I have is that we have a massive quad weakness to ice, so that is the thing. But look at the stats, man. Look at the stats. 146 special attack stat means Dragon Moves are going to be really powerful because they are special in this gen. Flying type moves aren't going to be as great, but it is a nice attack stat. I mean, we're not super great anywhere else. We can set up with the Dragon Dance, so that could be useful. Although, if we do set up with Dragon Dance, maybe it's not the best to use what's it called? To use Sky Attack at that point. I just find it funny that he has Sky Attack still. So I want to deposit the item. I want to give you some. I want to give you the Silk Scar. Just it's nasty. It's disgusting. So I have to do some team building and analysis right now because I have no idea what I want to do. I have 3 water types on my team. Vapor's really bad because it doesn't have a move besides magnitude, and so I kind of don't want to use that because of magnitude. So we're gonna go check out the PC, see what we got here, and hopefully we can come up with a good solution to our team problems. Like, there is just so many options we can do right now. There's a few options, honestly. We're gonna bring we can bring Moana on the team. We could bring the Persian on the team. This is actually not a bad option here. You don't have the best attack stat, but you don't have the worst. And honestly, Chlorophyll could be interesting to be used. We do have light screen protection, so that could be an option to run with Rayquaza. So that could be kind of cool. Obviously, we can bring back our Persian here. I don't think Persian's the right option because it's just weak. We'd have to train up Growlithe. We'd have to train up Fear. So those are some options. And we got Starboy here, so Starboy could come on the squad. This is our Ledian, but look at the stat. We have just no attack stat. We have great defense, no attack stat. I mean, I have Sword Dance, so I'm not super. You know what? Who uses a Ledian on a playthrough team? Let's do it. And I also want to put Fissure in the back because I don't want to use it. But we do have Fissure, so Starboy could be an interesting. So let's use Starboy. We'll get rid of the Vaporeon. I'll need to make a quick layout change. Should be nice to know. Vapor will be great. I just have to get a move on it. And honestly, that might be some of my hidden power testing later today. The good part is while we were grinding, the internet came back on, so I might have said that. But we got an interesting squad here. I like Starboy up front, and I think Gruul is going to be a good mod up there with it. What do you have move-wise? You have Dive and Hidden Power. And we did determine Hidden Power as Hidden Power Fighting for you. So I do want to give the experience share to Gruul. I think Gruul is going to be a good team member later on. I'm not as worried about, like, the Starboy's kind of just here as a filler spot right now. Let's be honest. But we have our aces now as Irwin and Gecko, dude. The good thing about, so some of the things I ran into while doing training is I had Vaporeon on the team. And so what I would do is I can magnitude while I had Rayquaza on the other half of the field. Because obviously I'm not going to be taking damage to ground type moves with a flying type. So that was kind of fun and interesting. Also, I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. I think I cut it like 30 minutes for grinding. So I think we're close to being done, but I want to see where we can get to. I want to do a little bit more before I wrap up the episode today. And I think that we have a very interesting battle coming up right here, and that's kind of what I want to go into. So we're gonna take a look. I didn't buy any more heals or anything like that. I didn't feel like I needed to. I'll probably buy Great Balls, or rather Ultra Balls, after this episode, just because I want to get some better balls to be thrown at things. Because honestly, if we didn't have the timer balls there, we would have not caught that. So let's actually go to the left. I think we can get in here. We can, and it's important for us to get in here because there is another DNA sample. I think someone stops us on the way out. No. Okay. I'm mistaken. So there's a box here. I think someone stops me after I get the item. After I think someone stops me. No. Okay. Someone stopped me here. Yes, someone stops me right in front of the elevators. Caused enough mischief already. So this is where the healing machine is. I just gotta remember which one it is. And it's also very important because we're gonna have to use the DNA samples. So, I think you have a Shadow Pokemon, and I think we see what the Shadow Pokemon is. And I'm not happy about it, but it's what it is. Starboy and Gruul. I actually really like this combo. Tentacle just like flies in the air. It's great. So Remoraid, the shiny, the Shadow. I've done that so many times, which is kind of sad. But it's what happens, man. And we're just gonna deal some damage. Gruul's gonna hide. And Starboy's just gonna aerial ace. It shouldn't. It should live. It should live. Yeah. We have no attack stat. That's why we have Swords Dance. We have to hit a Swords Dance once. You're gonna boost your special defense and defense. So that'll be really good to help us out. Light screen. Well, I do have Fissure, and I am higher level than everything in here by a long shot, so I can just OHKO things if I need to. And Dive is special because it is a water move. This episode has been so. I've had so many emotions in this episode. We had like friggin'. We got Rayquaza. We lost everything to a Rayquaza. That did a lot of damage. I'm not happy about that. We fought a Rayquaza. We lost everything to a Rayquaza, and yeah, it was great. The thing about Ledian is I just don't have a defense stat at all. Like, this thing has got to be replaced. And honestly, if we get that Octillery, dude, I'm gonna have so many water types on this team. It's not even funny, dude. We did determine that's hidden power fighting, so I think that might be better on Shuckle. It is neutral, but they do have a light screen up, so Dive's not gonna do as much. It was really easy to figure this hidden power out. There's a trainer in Mount Battle who has 2 ghost types, and so I just used. I'm like, oh, hidden power. I wonder what it is. Used it on them. I'm like, well, we can see if it's not fighting or ground. We can see if it's not fighting or we can see if it wasn't fighting or normal, and it did not affect that mon. I'm like, well, it's probably normal type because it probably just calculated that way. So I was like, I'm gonna test it out somewhere else, and I tested it on a rock type, and it was fighting. So. Yeah, that's still going to do more damage. It's stab and it's super effective, so. I hate Hypnosis' accuracy. I need Spore. I just need Spore. I'm not that upset that we're not hitting the sleep, but it would be helpful, you know? Shuckle's not going to do anything to us, but the rem rate hitting itself over and over again is kind of funny. Because it's just weakening itself. Alright, Dive. Please kill the Shuckle. This turn, Hypnosis, please land. Of course not. Shadow Rush. I'm just gonna throw a ball. I have to throw a ball. Oh no, I don't. Synthesis on Shuckle. That's weird. Alright, Hypnosis. Put it to sleep. Come on. You know you want to go to sleep. You know you want to go night night. There we go. Then we can just chuck balls at it next turn. Honestly, I'm not too bothered. I'm gonna keep diving into the Shuckle. I was like, I could just use superpower and probably one-shot it, but I feel like it's better for me just to. I'm not super worried about it. I wanna see what the last mon is. So, and before it's something super scary, and then I'm gonna be upset. But we'll see. We just dive again. Boom. Pokeball go. Remoraid, get in the box. I mean, it's gonna evolve when we level it up, so it's not bad. Like, Octillery is really solid. And there's a Clamperl. Okay, so we're fine. And you're gonna synthesis. So Shuckle can synthesize all at once. I'm gonna deal with this Clamperl. Honestly, I just need a crit. You're probably Gonzo. Although we do have to remember that this thing is up. The barriers are up. Light screen. That's what's up. Man. So I do have a white herb in the PC. Now, you guys know what white herb does? It allows you to, instead of having a 2-turn move like dive, it allows you to hit first turn. So what we could do theoretically is I could white herb that Rayquaza, and when we get into a situation where we need to use it, I could just throw out the the OHKO move, basically. It's a stab, physical, flying type move. It hits one turn. It's busted power. Yeah, it don't kill anything. And that's why I wasn't worried about the shock, because I had superpower on Feraligatr. This Feraligatr is broken, dude. I'm so glad we decided to use the Totodile too, because this was the Totodile. I'm so glad we have Feraligatr. It actually looks like it's cool to have some of the mons that you would actually get in the game. I mean, the whole point of randomizers is to get different Pokemon, but it's cool to see some of the ones you actually would have got in the game. Like, for instance, like, we got Suicune early on in the game. Sadly, it's not here anymore, but we got Suicune. The other thing was we got Feraligatr, so this is cool. So this is oh, it's not a heal spot in this game. Well, this is important because it shows us what we got. Day in and out analyzer. So we're gonna see what we have. So this is a Misdreavus. So we have a Misdreavus. We have a Raikou. And we have a Misdreavus, Raikou, and Croconaw. So this is important because later on there is a puzzle that involves those those three Pokemon. So those are the three we need to remember: Misdreavus, Raikou, and Croconaw. As you guys know, all those Pokemon are Shadow Pokemon in the game. They make them, I think Quilava, Bayleaf, Croconaw, the legendary dogs, and then they do like Noctowl, Skiploom, and Misdreavus, I believe. But that is going to be where we wrap up this episode. We'll figure out where we're going in the next one. And I don't know how long this episode is, so apologize if it's long, apologize if it's short. Hopefully it's just right, because I like that Goldilocks. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to thank you guys for enjoying this series. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you think of this new team. You think we're going to be power? You think we're going to lose again? I don't know. We've had our biggest squad wipe in this game, so I arguably say it was worse than the building in Pyrite, because we lost 3 mons in one battle, and it wasn't because I couldn't beat the battle. It was because you have legendaries that are just broken, and it's not great. We got my boy. I think we got strategies to beat this game. I like how the team's looking. We have a few spots that I'm unsure about, namely the 2 that are up front. But once we get those solidified, I think we're going to have a solid team. Honestly, it's just get Vaporeon another move. And honestly, I'm going to be doing some testing with Hidden Power in between episodes. So we'll see if, hopefully that could be Hidden Power, Hidden Power Water would be awesome. I know it would still be physical, but Hidden Power Water would be awesome just to get Vaporeon another move until it can be usable with something else. But maybe we just have to grind it up a bit. Maybe it's something we use late game and not right now. And we'll just have to see what happens. So I'm excited to see how this series goes, because we're getting close to the end game. Once we get through this building, we're pretty much at the end of the game. So I'm excited to see what happens. I hope you guys are excited too. If you are, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode on this series. Make sure you check out the links in the description down below for my Twitter, my Discord, and my Twitch. Guys, if you aren't following those, if you're not looking at any of those, you need to be, because Twitter and Discord are where I keep you updated, and Twitch, I stream every day. You're missing content if you're not watching that. And honestly, just go check it out. Just try it once. That's all I'm asking. But that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching this episode. It's an hour and a half recording session. That's probably going to be about a 40-minute video, so we'll see how that's going to work out. But thank you very much.